Hello everyone, and welcome back to Dominion. I'm Kale, and if this is your first time watching, I create educational videos on the world of Hero Wars Mobile. In this video, we're going to talk about the new hero, Yasmine. A few hours ago, the Hero Wars YouTube channel released a teaser trailer of a new hero named Yasmine. In the comments, they stated that this hero would be available on the Facebook version of the game on May 15th. So let's just start by breaking down this trailer. So the first time we get to fully see Yasmine is when she materializes out of a cloud of smoke. She's some sort of half-human, half-snake, which is usually called a naga or a lamia. She's holding two daggers, which resemble snakes and are probably covered in poison. Later on in the video, we get to see Yasmine fighting in the actual game, and it shows Yasmine being attacked by 3 enemies 3 times. So each time the enemy misses, a snake icon appears above their head, and Yasmine immediately attacks after they attack. Then we get to see an enemy being attacked by Yasmine. The enemy has a purple bar above their head with poison droplets all along it, and then when Yasmine hits the enemy, another poison counter gets added to the enemy's purple bar. Finally, Yasmine triggers her ultimate move, roughly translated to Dance of Death according to Google Translate. She teleports behind the enemy in a cloud of smoke and slashes at them multiple times, and each time she hits the enemy, another purple poison counter is added to that enemy's bar. Now let's try to figure what any of this means. First, Yasmine's main stat is probably agility. Given how she performs in battle, it's slightly like Elmir or King Mao. Next, that video gave us enough data to get a pretty good idea of 3 out of 4 of Yasmine's skills. Let's start with Dance of Death, her main skill. When Yasmine triggers this, she teleports behind the closest enemy, I assume, slashing at it multiple times for X amount of damage. Each time she slashes, it adds a poison counter to that enemy. One of Yasmine's other skills is the poison counter. There's a chance to poison an enemy, probably based on the level of the skill in proportion to the level of the enemy. This will deal damage to that enemy until the purple bar runs out, and each subsequent hit to that enemy worsens the damage done by the poison for that little period of time. Finally, we come to the third skill, which is that little snake icon that appears above that enemy's head when it tries to hit Yasmine. So when an enemy hits Yasmine, she has a chance of dodging the attack and then following up with a counterattack. That skill's probably a percentage, meaning that it has a percent chance that it will trigger whenever Yasmine gets hit, and that percentage can be made bigger by leveling up the skill. The fourth skill we don't really know anything about. She didn't show any other skill. It could be a passive dodge boost for the whole team, or maybe another poison mechanic. We don't know very much at this time. So given Yasmine's possible skill set, she's probably a warrior DPS as a role, and then she fights on the front line. We don't, like I said, we don't know very much at all right now, but what we can guess at, though, is that Yasmine probably won't be coming to Hero Wars Mobile until June. Heroes usually come out on Facebook before mobile anyway, and the full calendar for the May events has already been released. It doesn't look like there are any spots for a new hero event to fit in. As for how Yasmine will fit into certain teams, can't really say that either. Everything in this video is pretty much pure speculation, and we don't have any info on Yasmine's stats, but we'll see soon enough because she gets released to Facebook on the 15th, and the one good thing about heroes getting released into Facebook first is that gives us some time to find out where they fit in, what their stats are, so we're ready when they come to mobile. That's it for today. If you like this video, make sure to drop a like down below, and if you like my videos in general, go ahead and subscribe so you don't miss anything. Until next time, keep on dominating.